Welcome to the supper club, let me tell you. Oh, we hit an estate sale that was enormous. They had kits galore with photo etch, custom decals, you got resin, aftermarket parts, and magazines galore. Oh, part one, so cool. Oh, let's take a look at this. Man, the workday's over and it's time to escape. Man, that was a long day at work. Let's go into the corner of the garage. I cleaned out a space where we can escape to our childhood, to creativity, to the wildness of model making. This was the time and the place. And look at that price tag. You can't even barely buy anything for $1 anymore. We're in the garage and we're rocking it tonight. Oh, are you ready for part one? Here it comes. Wow, there is so much stuff here. I don't even know where to start. But the coolest thing about it is this is one guy's collection, and it's just kind of fun to see where he's at in picking out pieces and parts. Look at this map. The Western Pacific, Japanese homeland dispositions. Oh, and Allied plans for the invasion of Japan. Oh, look at this. Is that wild? So cool. Then you got historic aviation magazines. And look at all these very cool pages and information kits. Oh, we even got a car in there, which is cool. I'm gonna be going over these magazines carefully in my free time. Look at this, Tamiya catalog. Let me get a little higher on this and shoot down so we can see it hopefully a little better without the glare. But you never know. The glare monster is always there. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, again, just great information and imagery, resources for building these kits. Oh, paint schemes, it's got a little bit of everything in here. How to deal with the motorized. Look at this. Oh, I'm telling you, great resources. Here's a squadron, silent service. Oh, look at this. How cool is that? Again, these I'm telling you, you spend any time looking at these, it is a riot. There are so many cool things and kits that you might have slipped through the cracks. So never, never, never toss away all these old magazines and stuff. This one costs $5. Woohoo! Look at this. You got figures in here. Oh, all sorts of stuff. Again, I'm gonna go over these and really study them because, man, there are some vintage old kits represented here, pieces and parts, things that you might know have never existed, which is very cool. Oh, what else do we got here? Another squadron. Keep digging the squadron, guys. I wish I got the guy's name whose this collection was. It was an estate sale. I don't know if he just moved on to another hobby or just moved. But it was his daughters or sister-in-laws that were doing the sale, so dioramas, very cool. Something about these tanks, they remind me of my Rocco mini tanks, especially this one. Oh, look at this, dinosaurs and bugs. It would be fun to do a big bug model. Oh, this is amazing stuff here. Another one, 2004 4 to 5 catalog. Now, in some of these catalogs, you might find stuff that was discontinued. So, it might have been only a short run. And a flip-flop, if you know what I mean. Or just a flop. Look at this. Finer scale, model and magazine. Armor, battle, and battle damage. And again, these are cool things. Look through them carefully. Oh, I think that kit is in here somewhere. Yep. So he's got kits that, oh, here it is. Amazing models and dioramas flipping out of the pages. Look at this. How to demonstrate and do damage and weathering. Oh, that is nice. There are great references in these magazines. Oh, so in this sale, as I start looking at this, what happens is I'm looking at all the kits at first sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, man, I'm in a hobby store. Oh wait, here's one Model Expo. Again, this will have some great references, tools in it. And prices from back 10 years ago. Kits, again, that's a thing for another time. But man, I'm looking at all these kits. They were just beautifully displayed on a shelf. Now, I got there at the end of the sale, so some kits probably sold off, and I have no idea what they were, but man, I was happy with the ones I got. Look at this. Photo etch. I have not used this. I need a magnifying glass for this stuff, but man, this is totally cool. The F4F Wildcat, and here's all your detailed instrument panels and things that just make the Hasegawa logo very cool. Reminds me of that Muppets. Now look at this. This is slightly different. It's a greener color, and it's for this Hetzer. I don't even know what it is, but the great thing is it comes with directions, so you know exactly where to put it and what to do with it. M5A1 Stewart. Oh, look at this. And again, it shows you how to use it, how to glue it together, and make it work. Oh, these things are so cool. An M21 mortar carrier. Look at all these little detailed parts. That makes you build from like just, hey, I just built a model, to, whoa, look at that thing. Come on. Hetzer 38. Look at that. I like these airwaves because they include a little instruction sheet. Because some of us people, like me, as a dummy, I need all the help I can get in building a model. And when using something for a new or first time, you can't beat it. Oh, these have instructions too. Perfecto. Perfamundo. Look at that. That is the hatch opening. This is cool stuff. It's so far away, it's like a mile away, all this stuff. HE111 H6. Look at that. I don't even know what all that stuff is. I just like tanks. I'm a simple-minded guy. Isn't it amazing I lasted this long? Oh, look at this. Another mortar carrier. Just so cool. All the little photo etches and etchings and things like that. Oh. Then we got, almost knocked over the supper club. Crystal clear canopies. 1/72nd scale. Man, some of this stuff is really fun. Styrene, strip styrene. Here's samples, clapboard, metal siding, rods, tubes, and new channel. This is unopened. It has a little bit of everything in there, what I just read. You can never have enough of that. Here's another crystal clear canopy. Order for the Millitary. Oh, pretty sweet. This guy was serious about building his model. Let me pull some of these up. See what we got here. Fine details, new company. Authentic German seatbelts and rudder pedals, World War II. Recommended for all 1/72nd scale. Whoa. That is tiny. 1/72nd scale. Again, fine detail. Authentic aircraft antenna. UHF, VHF, and Captain. 1/72nd scale. Look at all that. This is amazing stuff. I love it. Seatbelts, rudder pedals, World War II. Another one. And this is for serious builders. Look at all that. This is cool stuff. Now you got some resins in here. Let me jump in here and pull this forward. Hang on. Well, let me tell you, don't hang out with the wrong guys. Stay away from weird people. Choose your friends. Don't let weirdos follow you. Oh. Unless they're toy car case guys who love Johnny Roman's Supper Club. I think we're all a little crazy. But let me tell you, we're gonna show you good cars, clean cars. It's free! All you have to do is subscribe. Relive those childhood memories. Come to one event, come to them all. We've got videos all the time. Oh, I get so excited when the toy cars come out. Check out the Toy Car Case YouTube channel and subscribe. Oh, we are back. Look at these. Fine detail. And it's a wheel set for Catalina. Look at that. Resin aftermarket. Pretty nice. Vacuum packed. Shows you exactly how to do it, drill it out, and get ready to rock and roll, baby. Hinkle. Now, I haven't looked to see if all these are over there, but we'll see. Maybe some of these sold out in the sale before I got to them. B17 wheel set, just to make it a little more authentic. The wheel set. That is nice. Then look at this, a cockpit detail set for Thunderbolt. You model builders that go all out, I love you, man. You got just crazy cool. A Grumman F4F Wildcat cockpit. Now I did see something else for that. I saw the photo etch for that. And here's the cockpit all tricked out there for you with super fine detail. Airs. Messerschmitt BF109G. Get your one hair paintbrush out to get that painted. Here's some more wheel sets. A Hinkle again. Got 3 in there. Pretty cool. 1/72nd scale on that. Another 1/72nd scale. Nice. Cockpit detail for another Messerschmitt. There's our last resin. Douglas Dauntless Wheel Set. Again, it just shows simple instructions on how to paint and assembly. There's their address in Texas in case you want to buy more. Then there were these decal sheets. Look at this. A B-24J Liberator. Oh. And here is custom decals. That is cool. Duffy's Tavern. So much fun. And then here's the super scale model or finishing products, little added extra advertising. And then here's super decals are the thinnest, most flexible decals made. Oh, so this is telling you how to use them and install them. Glossy painted surface. Do not trim clear from film design. Tweezers carefully positioned using the tip of an artist brush. After the decal has quote-unquote set for about 10 minutes, re-wet the decal with Super Sol. This will further soften the decal to ensure it will conform perfectly to any irregularities on the model surface. Oh, very cool. Cool, dry place and avoid sunlight for fading. Oh man, that is very cool. Look at all these kits. We're just gonna go through them quickly. You ready? Oh boy, oh boy. Hang on, let me pull down a stack. And this video is done. Oh, is this cool or what? I know you're sleeping, but I love it. I love it. Thanks for watching. We're gonna get back to cars real soon. Oh, I had to take a little break to models and military. Love it. Thanks, guys. So cool on some of these kits. Just amazing. Rock on, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for coming into the supper club. It is 316. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.